Start with tonight, Teddy. What are some of the keys to getting the W tonight, do you think?
Well, just hopefully, continue where we left off in Utica. I thought we played a real good game there. As close to a full 60-minute game as we've had in a long time here. So we just have to continue that, and it's a midweek game, but we still have to be excited and ready to go tonight.
Never beaten them in regulation. What kind of problems did they usually present?
I can't really answer that. It's just one of those things where we run into a roadblock with them, especially in Hamilton. But they have different players year to year, just like we do, and we just have to come out with our best effort tonight.
You guys seem to be getting these almost must wins, like Utica and coming back against Milwaukee, getting 2 wins there. Otherwise, because if you lose them, you get slipped 3-4 games under 500. It's not real situations. So
yeah.
You guys are doing that. What does it take to get to the point where you can string a bunch of wins together?
Well, just trying to get better every day, and that weekend against Milwaukee was huge. The second and third game there definitely to remain around 500 and stay in the hunt here. And last weekend we split in Rochester and Utica, and we have 3 home games coming up before the break, and we have to try and take advantage of that.
Mullane's been playing pretty well lately. What have you seen out of him and some of the younger guys as the season progresses?
Yeah, I thought Patty probably had his best game of the year in Utica. Scored a big goal in the first period for us. I think he had 5 or 6 shots on net. He's around the puck a lot, and he's getting more confidence every day as the season goes.
Simpson, too, seems to be playing pretty well right now.
He's done a real good job coming in, only playing 1 out of every, 4 or 5 games in sort of that backup role, but he's been prepared and he's worked hard in practice, and he's played real well in the games and given us a chance to win every night.
Mills was back in practice today. How does he look right now? What kind of timetable is?
Well, he's close. He's probably, we're looking right probably after the All-Star break that he'd be ready to return and get in a few practices and be ready to go then.
Will the Olympic break for the NHL, will that have any bearing on our roster at all? Our players, a couple of young guys allowed to come down here to stay in the groove and play a little bit? What's the situation?
I mean, there's certain rules in games played, ratios that go into play. I'm not sure exactly of the formula, but I think probably the only guy that would be eligible at this point would be Peary to come back and play, from what I gather.